here between OG and Nigma, and I think, Fogged, we've got exactly what you want to see draft-wise from these two teams. Right? I'm seeing 4 heroes on both sides that are going to be running around.
So we'll see what it all comes down to, and we'll see how much damage it is going to be able to do, especially for something like Terrorblade. Pre-BKB, like, there's some one-shot potential if he is fully amped up. I want to see a Veil on the side of OG too, so we will see what we get going.
Oh, here we have it. Nigma ready to look for some action already. Oh, it's a big fatal bonds on the 4th, and they're on top of Saxa. GH, he will go down, but Saxa's going to be the first to fall as Nigma claim first blood.
When the thirst stacks builds up, he's able to actually trade some hits with Kuroki and contest.
See the two of them trying to get aggressive onto Saxa. Mind control.
Mind control's
low. He's got to be a little careful as well. Ana just steps across, and Mind Control, Pop and Fairy Fire won't save him.
And now GH as well. He's just going to go down.
Well, I think that's the easiest double kill Ana's ever had. And, well, you know, if you watch his pubs, he's had a lot of easy double kills. And so from these mids as well, as you said, you've been seeing Topson sort of crushing it in pubs on this hero.
A couple times.
You expect sort of what just the full playmaking build-up. Oh.
They cut the tree. They stopped the stun.
They've got him trapped in the cogs.
But he gets out quickly.
He's away. GH tries to dive in, but the Fairy Fire's up, and with the TP over from Saxa, GH won't move in anymore. Topson's going to be fine.
The 2 games I believe that I saw, Miracle does have to be a little bit careful. Stun.
Oh.
Will connect.
Oh, hello.
Roll is off, but might still just go down the toss.
Oh, it's close. Oh, my goodness.
He gets him.
We're getting these moves already here. The sort of the 1% HP plays as...
To be able to utilize like the Bassi aura that the Warlock does provide.
See GH in Mind Control, trying to get aggressive onto Ana. Unlikely to have anywhere near the damage though, Ana. Oh,
you actually get on top of him though.
With these snakes, though, giving the mana back.
It's doing pretty good.
I mean, Ana's standing his ground. He's feeling confident in the backup that's coming in. Saxa's in. Roll forward onto GH. They're going to be able to take down the clock. GH goes down. Mind Control has to hide in the trees. You saw there just the confidence of Ana and his teammates. He can stand his ground, get the hits in. Mind Control.
They know he's still up here.
He's got to hide. He does have a TP.
They did the scan on the south side, so they know he didn't go that way. But yeah, maybe expecting him to have TP'd out. As Miracle now making a rotation. He's smoked up.
Oh, and Ana's still low. Miracle, is he able to get in on this? Tossed into the avalanche. He's got one. He's going to be able to take down both of them. A beautiful rotation from Miracle.
Watch out if any Ancients are being stacked, but none just yet. Saxa and Topson, they're looking for him. They've got the damage if they get onto him.
Hello. The Centaur, the neutral actually helping out with a bit of setup here as they've got him caught. The Centaur, though, is he able to get the angle? He is. There we have it. Topson, can he get out? If he gets away with this, he can. Saxon's going to be the one left behind as Miracle will manage to clean him up, but Topson gets the job done. Open the 1 charges, but seeing huge amounts of damage there coming out from RTW already at this stage of the game with the Metamorphosis. Just a little bit too much for Ana to try and stick around in lane against as GH.
They found Saxa.
He's got the catch. Saxa, he's not going to be able to roll out of this one as GH is able to get the walk in, and more than enough damage here buffed up by the Iron Shell of Mind Control. As Nigma can continue to keep this top space nice and safe for RTW to keep pushing on.
He blocks him with the acorn shot. Look at that.
And now with the rupture,
but Miracle's here. There's a lot of damage too that comes from this.
For the combo. Not quite. Topson is able to finish it off here with a sharpshooter. Another move made here as Topson's starting to get active. A nice bit of balance here between OG and Nigma as Ice Frog graces us with some even RNG. To make sure the game is as close as possible.
And early meta, another one going for the towers. As we said, Nigma will be dictating the pace for these tower pushes a little bit easier. Miracle.
He's in with a combo. Hooks on the follow-up. Let's see if they've got enough to bring him down.
Oh, the bombs.
Getting dropped here by Kuroki. Vacuum as well onto the 3 of them. They're going to be able to run down Ana. The Medusa will fall. Ice Blast coming out in return.
Off the mark.
GH, Mind Control, and Miracle trying to continue to push forward. The kick on the Miracle. Miracle still somehow alive there with the stick charges. Finally, he'll fall, but it'll cost the life of Saxa. And with ILTW turning up, Seb's got no place in this fight. He has to run.
They're healing up ILTW as well. GH gets on top of the AA. Topson has to scurry away. As the Ancients... ILTW will be able to take these away.
There we go. A little bit of a bonus as well for Nigma off the back of that fight. A 3 for 1.
Definitely some great potential for this Clockwork to just continue to do these amazing plays for himself. He is enabled a little bit better because he's got that Ion Shell to work with. Miracle.
And seeing with the jump mid, sees an opportunity to get on top of No-Tail, will take the kill. Topson turns here with the bush grab, but GH, he's ready to go in on him. In with the hook shot. Traps Topson. Topson trying to break his way out, but he can't. Gets dragged back by the vacuum of Mind Control. As Nigma bringing the action now to pace. They're not ready. They're going to get the jump in on Ana. Toss back, but Ana, he's able to put the Stone Gaze. Nigma, they'll back off for now. The ultimate goes off here for the Medusa. And Seb Go for a rupture onto GH. GH, he's out with the TP, and he's away.
See ya. And there is always things that we do have to factor in as well. This lead with Nigma, they are playing versus a Medusa, but they have lots of answers. GH is just a killer.
Oh, there you go. Easy kill for GH. Sees Sector walking around.
He pops the hood.
He's a tanky boy. Not tanky enough. They'll get the kill in return. They're keeping RTW at full HP. Whilst this Metamorphosis continues to go, Fortification has been forced out on OG's side of things.
I just saw LTW's item choices that he's queued up. Pretty interesting. They're getting the jump on him, though, man.
Look at the burst. No Miracle. He's in with the counterplay. Jumps in with the avalanche. Silence. Jump down the stairs. Trying to get back to the side, but he's been ruptured. LTW goes down. Vacuum onto the three of them as Saxon will go down in return. Anna trying to chase in here, but Nigma, they're on the retreat. Mind Control's able to drop down the wall. It's Mind Control. He'll be fine. He's able to sneak away in the trees. Seb, he's pretty speedy. He's looking to see if he can get on top of anyone else. He's looking towards GH, but GH, not a target that Seb's going to feel confident pushing on towards. He's going to be feeling too happy if RTW has multiple illusions beating down on his mana pool.
Oh, Ana.
Oh.
You see him for a second. He's actually the one just running in onto Kuro.
I mean, he's got backup. Saxon's going to come in with a roll onto Kuroki. Kuroki gets the bonds off, but Kuroki, he'll go down. GH is going to try and come in with a hook shot. Mind Control gets the combo off, but he's caught in the blood right. They've lost the Darks here. Thompson will die as RTW looks to stand his ground with the Metamorphosis. Anna moving in. GH remaining on top of them. Medusa continuing to push him back. Saxon trying to peel Miracle and RTW away from Anna and Seb, but it will cost him his life. Saxon goes down. GH has the control onto Anna. Toss forward as well as they continue closing onto Medusa. The mana pool of Anna completely drained. They'll force him out to the side. Dive forward from Miracle as he jumps in. Avalanche in place. He's caught the Medusa. Anna.
He's got a toss.
And it's going to be enough. They bring him down as Nigma have no struggles here, taking the fight.
And he gets picked off right at the start. Miracle's still waiting on the sides.
I mean, can he burst Thompson?
He's got the shawl. It's a lot of damage.
It is. And with a hookshot follow-up,
they got him.
It's going to be enough. Cog push back as well. GH with just the right amount of control on top of the initiation from Miracle. Will instantly get them another kill. The tips starting to get shared around here on the side of Nigma as off the back of that last few fights.
Like, look at GH's farm. He's got a point booster with the hood. They gave him the Van Brace too. It's a 1900 HP clockwork.
Oh,
Force
Miracle.
But
another grab. He gets in onto Seb, tosses him back. Seb's dead. It's looking pretty terrifying. 9-2 and 9. Miracle.
And they just keep hunting.
He just doesn't stop.
Look at him. Him and GH just brutal killers of OG, not getting much farm on the map at all right now as Team Nigma threatening erosion. Oh, of course. Look at that. A bottle and a DD with the Imp Claw as well too. So tons of damage. OG's got to try to fight this.
They know they're coming over, but Nigma, they also know that OG knows. They're going to smoke up themselves, look to take the fight outside of the pit.
2 Aghanims online. Medusa gets Ags, and the Hoodwink has Aghanims on OG. Let's see if it makes a difference this time.
Miracle, he's in with the 3-man avalanche, ready to start things off. Seb's getting forced out to the side. Anna pops the Stone Gaze, looks to turn things around. They've got the control here over towards this tiny as Miracle's getting fully focused by Saxa. The pushback comes in.
He can't
Miracle,
fight.
He's still alive somehow, standing his ground whilst Rupture gets another combo off. As Miracle, he finally dies, but the damage has been done. They've lost Anna. They've lost Saxa and they've lost No Tail. As OG, they'll lose 3 here for the price of Miracle. Do it despite him getting very low. There's the focus of the 4 of them. As there's the space. RTW able to claim the Aegis for himself.
Look at that, the sharpshooter. He's too tanky. They have Pipe and Hood. It's not doing much damage at all
damage
this game.
as well with the illusions combined with the fatal bonds. There's the diffusal slow. Seb's got to get out. We'll manage to force it down to the low ground. But GH, she's still closing in on Thompson and No Tail. They don't quite know where to run. As OG, they are going to try and take this fight.
There we go, they get GH finally. As he's been quite a big thorn in their side. All of them TPing to the back tower, leaving the fast TP open for ILTW in the front.
ROG going to be ready for this. Nigma.
They scout, they see Saxa.
A little bit whiff there with the initiation. As Saxa, he's not going to take the brunt of the full combo. Saxa's able to get out to the side. The Fatal Bonds comes down though. I'll give them the damage required to bring down the Earth Spirit. Quick Stone Gaze from Anna, but Nigma's able to step to the side. Turn and try and take down the Golem, but with the Shadow Word, Kuro's Golem's going to be kept alive, and now OG, they've just got to run with no Stone Gaze to protect himself. They've got to get out of it. Vacuum wall down onto the 2 of them. Thompson trying to turn over towards GH, but GH is too tanky, and now ILTW around. OG, they have to run. They've got no place to be had here in this team fight, as Mind Control's able to surge in, take down Thompson. Seb is trying to get back in here.
But it puts him into GH.
Into the cogs. Oh no! It's straight into the cogs, so that TP ain't gonna work. Anna will fall. No Tail and Seb make it out of there.
Hook shot. Seb just able to dodge it. That was very close. As an Aghanim's about to be finished up for GH as well. As we said, incredible performance so far from this Clockwork.
LTW,
quite alone.
I mean, he's very alone. He's really going for it here. I mean, he's got an Aegis. I think he's expecting there's going to be some backup. I mean, Kuro's trying to get over.
Can he get the Sunder? He's locked in place. The Force, he's dead.
He's dead. I mean,
way too far up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that's my job. Mind control, GH, keep doing your plays.
So Seb, GH, is going to be able to start the action. Oh, a nice drag back into the second hook shot. They got enough damage though. They don't. Seb's fine. This time, OG, they'll have a lot of backup. Straight in onto Mind Control. Ice Blast connected with a Sharpshooter coming in. There's no chance for Mind Control. Saxa is going to look for the follow-up control onto GH. Miracles coming in from the side of the column. The Bonds, they're round onto the three of them. Miracles in with the combo onto Thompson, but they've already lost GH. Now Miracle's got to be careful. I said that OG also very apprehensive about continuing to keep this fight going.
Thompson buys himself the Tome, so he's going to have level 3 Sharpshooter online. That big damage jump will be there. So they still do have burst potential if they can get onto those heroes quickly before the BKBs, but now Saxa, he's been found again.
Now they're going to be able to take him out, continue to set back that BKB timing that he's trying to scramble towards, but as you can see, the deaths really starting to add up and affect his goal build up this game. Really struggling to get the money in.
He's got the ward down here. He sees Seb as well.
Oh, and he's got LTW coming in as well. Smokes as well. They're moving straight over.
They're going to get Seb here. Toss him back to LTW. Easy. Doesn't even have to use a defusal.
At the same time, GH.
Another one, GH.
He's also caught Thompson.
And he's got a second hook.
He has. He's able to combo in onto Thompson.
He solos him.
As the one sharpshooter's not going to be enough. And now Anna, Stonegaze is finished.
He's in the wall as well.
Nigma's able to get in. ILTW and Miracle on top of the Medusa. Anna doesn't stand a chance.
Shredded. GH, the hunter, the killer, again and again getting on top of Thompson, providing all this vision.
Oh boy, he's having a great time there, GH, and really making it look like Thompson just, he's got no, like, what does he do
against
this? The double hook shot, it's too much. 2 sets of hook shots, 2 sets of cogs. You can't sharpshooter yourself out of both of them.
He sees the support. He sees blood.
Right up to the fountain, pretty much.
Double Rexes, 17k gold lead.
I mean, they're going to stick around. Thompson and Saxa are trying to get out the base here with the smoke, see if they can catch any of Nigma splitting up.
Okay. Meta is still down. AA Blast, though. 3-man catch. LTW, look at the damage.
Big sharpshooter, but have they got anything else to come out? They do! It's enough damage. ILTW will fall there as Thompson's able to set up with a huge burst of his ultimate. Miracle, he's back in though. GH also able to get the lead in onto Seb with the combo. Miracle's able to bring down No-Tail. A second round of hook shot. He's on top of Seb. Seb's going to go down. As GH will get the kill, he'll also get out. TP's away, plays it safe, respects the buyback here from Saxa. Miracle's still hanging around though.
He's quite alone.
Can Miracle do this with the backup of Mind Control and Kuroki? Not quite. As off he starts to run, they pop the Stonegaze, but the wall's down. The bounce here, the Ag Snake. Trying to kick Miracle back, so he's facing towards Adam, but Miracle's able to turns with another combo, in fact, and takes down Thompson. As he gets set up to pick up another kill, Anna trying to fight against the 3 of them, but he's slowed. GH is back in with the hook shot. The mana's gone on Anna. Anna falls.
And GH still hunting.
Oh yeah, Nigma just continuing to just beat OG all over the place.
Oh, is No-Tail going to show himself? Miracle, as soon as he sees him. Oh, he's jumping him. See you later, No-Tail. Onto tier 4s. Oh, he throws the tree away. Doesn't even want it. He's just going to punch it. So that might be it. They do have buybacks.
They have a buyback on Anna.
But ILTW is running straight down the mid lane, and a DD spawns top as well if they do go back for Rush, if they can't clean up the game right here.
And here's the buybacks. Rupture's down.
But it's Lotus.
Yes, indeed. They'll still try and lead it onto GH, but GH turns with a hook shot straight in onto Saxa. Thompson, revving up the sharpshooter. Is he going to do any sort of sizable damage? It is onto ILTW, but Miracle's on the front lines, pushing them back with the BKB. Combos down Saxa. I'll have the AA back up in a second, but now no Saxa.
They're ready to just end this.
They are. ILTW is going to continue pushing on. Stonegaze is back up in a second for Anna.
They've got wall back up in 10 seconds. Meta's popped.
Yeah, they're ready to close this up, Nigma. Zoji, what can they do here with just the 4 of them? How can they stop ILTW from doing this? Miracle's in with a jump straight away onto No-Tail, takes him out yet again. Vacuum onto the 3. The walls drop down. They're trying to scramble back towards the fountain, but the cogs are out. Anna can't get back to the fountain as Nigma hold him outside of it, take him down. 100
GG.
seconds, no Anna. It's over. It really is. GG is called as Nigma on nothing being held back. As we said, you know, it really was just Miracle and GH leading the charge throughout this whole game. I'm going to show you.
Doesn't feel as easy for him versus the heroes that he's up against, like sticking on a Spectre. Spectre can play around it, being able to dagger out. Tiny, quite tanky. Phoenix has a way to play if you time the dive between these battery assaults. Willow, you can go Shadow Realm.
All right,
dead.
easy first blood there for Mind Control. Just right-clicks No Tail out the lane. He'll
And
die for it,
GH.
but hey, it's first blood. GH. Trying to go for No Tail there, but No Tail actually going to turn.
He gets the realm off.
He will, and in fact, with the
Might be able to turn for him.
Brambles, is he going to be able to do this, GH?
Bit low on mana. 4
Oh,
short.
fairy
The autos. Oh, the slow.
Or
Puts
hide
a
and
sentry for
salvage,
vision.
but they've got him. GH gets the kill.
The Banshee. Look at the ghost. It's chasing him out. I think he's going to time out before he dies. 2,
Oh,
1. He will live with the rocket.
oh, he
Look
worked
at GH,
so
he even
hard to
smiles.
survive there, GH.
He laughs himself.
Saxter gets the global snipe there with
What
a
a
level
play.
1 rocket flare.
Oh, that was so nice.
Very close though, still.
He's actually got the same base damage. It's pretty cool. It's another stun coming out. They don't have the combo just yet.
Are they gonna
Wilbur
try?
onto him. 2 seconds, the gust pushback. It catches Saxa.
They're bringing Mind Control in as well. They'll be able to get down the Sprout, block off Thompson's route of escape.
They get the courier as well, and Saxa. Battery Assault not as effective when there's so many creeps around. He's Treants as well. We'll drag the wave.
Another Sprout, Mind Control, buying time for Miracle to close in.
Couple more hits. They got an avalanche or a toss. They don't even need it.
They got the Bramble. They've got the kill. Nigma bringing the action in mid here as Mind Control's ready to get active across the map.
Does mean that bottom, OG have to play very aggressive. Kuroki's trying to sap this XP down here. It's the triple range creep that is coming down. Kuro still has the dive. Ana will try to push me, but Tank's 2 tower
I was
hits.
going to say, taking some tier 2 tower hits here.
And he gets the healing ward with the dive. Nice play from Kuroki. Should like that they do these kind of plays. I love giving your cores wards.
We'll see bottom.
Brambles again.
They're in onto Saxter. Saxter, he's trying to run. He's got the stick charges, but the hit comes through from the Shadow Realm. As
And they
GH
want
is
the
able to
both?
take him down.
Can they actually get onto No-Tail as well? It's going to be close.
I mean, Anna's trying to come across to help out. I'm just use the Blade Fury here to make sure they don't set up onto him off the back of the Cursed Crown.
So now Seb will try to push top tower while all this
Well, No-Tail
pressure
came back
is
in.
happening. He did?
He steps back in. Kuro's just in with a dive and a few spirits, and Kuro, they get the kill on No-Tail.
Look at this aggression. Team Nigma. Thompson's quite low here. Miracle's definitely thinking about going in with GH here. They've got the gust.
Stacks as well at the side, trying to offer up some sort of help. Anna heading in with a healing ward. They've got the combo along with the Sun Ray. It's enough to take down Thompson.
And Miracle's too fast. The phase boots plus the faded
Yeah,
roach.
Anna can't
He scurries
chase
away.
him. Miracle's out with a TP ready to reset back at the base. GH will get left behind underneath the tower. He
got
himself
Shadow
might
Realm.
be able to make out as well. Yes, Shadow Realm's popped. Oh, here we go. Nigma. Ready to run it. No-Tail.
No-Tail. Oh, see you later.
Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He is
Oh, and a creep as well.
extremely
Look at
dead.
that. These deep early wards that were
Thompson?
placed. And now Thompson, the
Well,
hunt.
he wanted a rune,
Oh,
but he's
he
ended
wanted-
up getting 4 heroes.
The
He's
gust?
going to go out for the TP out. Is he away? He's not.
No.
They've got him. Cursed Crown will put him to a stop as Miracle gets the double.
He's running away with it again, this time on the
This
Tiny.
Tiny, he's having a fantastic series already, off to another brilliant start. 4-0-1 on the Tiny.
They're looking to fight up top. The DD on the Tiny too. Saxa only level 4 still on the Clockwork. They will purge off that DD from Miracle.
Miracle still trying to get the grab here with the toss on him.
got
No-Tail,
him.
he's got the kill.
And they've got the heal.
Sunray coming in from the side. They'll be able to start doing the damage here to Saxter and Seb. Miracle, he's a little low on the mana. Anna leading him with the Blade Fury, but Miracle, as you say, with the movement speed, he can get away from the jug. He's looking to close it on to Saxter. Saxter will drop down the cogs. The Avalanche grabs him. Saxter in the
Kuro's got
trees.
egg.
They're popping the egg. OG, they can't commit for the egg. They'll have to turn and look for kill opportunities with the Omni Slash, but at this stage, it's
He
nowhere
gets
near
stunned.
enough damage. The Supernova Stun catches Anna as he comes out of the Omni Slash. As it's just more glory here for Nigma.
And he's very low on mana. He's very deep as well, and they should be able to get him this time. We'll get themselves back a little bit here. Yeah, they're just running right onto him. My control. Goes for the TP, but he'll get caught here. Saxa pushes him away, right into Ana. Oh, do they have the damage? It's close, and they do get him.
They have to blow the Omni Slash for this, and now maybe Nigma can come in for some sort of cleanup.
Miracle? The percent
All
damage.
right. Oh, it's actually OG. They're going to continue to clean up, and with the TPs up to top, they're looking to more. Kuro's able to dive away.
Team Nigma wants to play fast.
Yeah.
Doxa. It's a little bit tankier with the cloak, but is it tanky enough?
He's got the stick charges up.
He is tanky enough.
It is. The fear comes out. He'll get pushed back. He has got a hook shot if he wants to try and get back in and snipe Miracle. He's going to try, but just misses. Very, very close, but not able to get the connection as Nigma will manage to back off. Was the OG were just able to find, just not nearly quite enough to close up that advantage that Nigma have built up.
They're all here on Team
Miracle's
Nigma.
just straight in with the jump. Onto No-Tail, they're burning him down with the stun ray. He's gone, Seb. He's going to look to try and rift out. They got the damage to take him out in time. Ooh, he's away.
Very close.
It is.
And ILTW, Blade Mail plus Manta already finished up, queuing up that defusal immediately afterwards. This game feels super hard for OG to win any team fights. They can get small pickoffs, perhaps, with the Drow, but fighting overall just feels quite impossible.
No-Tail.
He's just burning.
I mean, he tries to go for a poke onto Kuroki. He's just dead. He can't mess around with the Phoenix.
Oh, and they find Ana as well. And it's an ancient stack on top.
Oh, no. That ain't great here for OG.
And they have Manta, so they can go into Roche.
They are with 2 members down on OG, and even when OG has the full team up right now, they are still struggling to fight Nigma as a team.
This is one of the... Nigma's just playing the most aggressive I feel like I've seen all season.
They're going to try and start things onto Miracle. Miracle's going to have backup. He can just stand his ground and drop the combo onto Saxa. The Supernova coming out. Seb's got to back away. He's going to pop the ult. He's trapped in the Sprout. Have they got the damage? They do. Seb's not getting out of this. And Seb and Saxa will fall.
They're on
Miracle
Thompson.
is ready to look for more. Jumps in on Thompson. Thompson able to push the back with the 4-man gust. Turns towards the Tiny. They'll bring down Miracle, but Thompson's going to die for this as ILTW stays on top of him. No-Tail trying to bring down GH, but GH back into the Shadow Realm. He's away. ILTW will dagger into the trees to keep himself safe.
Mind control.
ILTW's ready to go back in. He's looking for No-Tail, but the healing ward's out. So a lot of sustain and heal here for No-Tail. ILTW alone will not have the damage to get this kill.
It's still very difficult for OG to walk right in.
Ana really wants to get this Roche done.
They're scouting nicely with the rockets, at least onto the high ground. ILTW shows face for a second. Starting to work on it.
They're trying to take it here, OG. Healing ward's down. Miracle's in straight away with the jump onto Ana. Ana's able to get the playthrough off in time. Sunray's coming in, though, out to the side with the healing ward. Ana has to run. He's very low right now. ILTW is standing in the Roche pit. He's trying to finish Roche. Can he do so in time? Dive will get the kill, but Thompson's able to snatch the Aegis as Thompson picks it up, takes down ILTW, and over to the side, Mind Control is getting run down, blocked off by Seb as OG. They won't get the kill on Roche, but they get what matters. Thompson grabs the Aegis, and they'll take the team fight around the pit.
It feels like if they don't get that Aegis, the game is probably just over very soon.
If Spectre has a second life there.
Yeah.
You're looking to Thompson to be the carry here as the Drought.
Yep.
See what he can do here for the team.
They're respawning. They have Egg. It's level 2 as well. Seb. Starting to burn.
And with the combo.
It's tanky, though. Miracle.
They're going to try and go for Miracle.
ILTW's in on Thompson.
He's straight away forcing back the Drought. Seb, he's going to look to try and take them out of here with the Rift. He's up in the air. He's not going to be able to take Saxon back, but he will manage to take home Thompson.
Ooh, GH tried for a big play. They've slowed down the game quite nicely here.
They have.
Spectre.
4K lead now for Nigma. It is beginning to dwindle.
Still scary, as the Spectre is massive. And once he does get the Fusel, it's easier for him to stick on these targets, in particular the Drow, because he can cast that slow when he is gusted anyway, so he can just stick on top of Drow inside of these fights as Nigma's looking to fight.
Let's see what GH can do here.
They've got the Egg.
Trying with the setup, but Thompson quickly pops the Manta over to the side. Mind Control teeping in, but he gets caught out by the hook shot. The Cogs will push back the two of them. They're trying to get GH out of there, but GH is going to go down. The Supernova's pop. They're trying to focus. It can only take down the Egg in time. I don't think they can. They can't. The Supernova successful. Kuro managing to stun the three of them. Seb's looking to bail them out. Rift out, ready to take Thompson and No-Tail home. He's able to do so. So Seb will limit the casualties here for OG. Ends up being a 1-for-1. Mind Control.
He's just hiding for now.
They're not going to search any further down here. Whoever Thompson finds, No-Tail will find.
Oh, they see each other for a second.
Yep. Thompson's still looking for it. He found Miracle, but actually Miracle's found him.
Thompson.
Is it not a Thompson? They've got the healing wall coming out. The Supernova's in place. There's Ana, Saxon, Thompson. They try and focus it. They'll be able to take it down. But Thompson, he's dead. Out for 70. Seb will manage tries to take the rest of them back, but Thompson goes down. Of course, the Aegis had come to an end.
But Nigma, they do get that initiation to be able to get Thompson.
Ana.
Have to be a little careful. Got the spin popped already.
His TP's on cooldown, but he has got a lot of backup. OG's here with the 4 of them, and he has Omni slashed at the ready if Ana wants to get back in. It's over to the side, Saxa. Focused by the combo, Miracle Saxa. He's still alive somehow here, but finally Mind Control's able to take him down with the damage here. Miracle is focusing No-Tail. No-Tail also trapped in the trees. As OG, they try and poke back. It won't work out. Nigma more than happy to take a fight on these terms.
I think OG really has to just wait for Thompson in most of these situations. He's so important just for the damage and even just the marksmanship aura.
Miracle's in. Styling heals on the Zeb. They're just doing so much while Thompson's dead. A double buyback comes out from OG in an attempt to catch Nigma here on the retreat.
To bail them away. Seb nearly has his AC finished up. That's going to be pretty huge for his team. There is just a lot. There's not a lot of just like straight physical damage on Nigma, but that'll still help a lot. He's spotted.
Seb.
Pure damage.
I mean, he's just getting torn apart here by RTW. That's in dead for 100 seconds.
And it's okay, good. Roche is going to be up in 5 seconds as well.
Saxa is able to come with a hook shot, but Miracle's quick with a response. Jumps in, blows up Saxa.
The Gust, the silence.
They're trying to push him with the Blade Fury. GH ready at the side to help out. Anna starting to back off, because over to the side. Mind Control's coming, looking towards Thompson. The Supernova's popped. They've got to start running away here, OG.
Thompson, he's in trouble.
He's being trapped here by the Brambles. They're in on top of him. Thompson can't run. It's 3 dead on OG. Maybe even 4. Anna, he's got the Blade Fury TP. They've not got anything to put a stop to it. So Anna makes it out.
LTW does buy the ulti,
I
by
think
the way.
he's
being
just
sensible.
memeing.
He's being a sensible boy.
As much as I'd like to see the Arcane Blink Spectre,
the Brute! The Global Brute! You can't TP out. Even though the stun isn't there for the Spectre, the Global Brute, it's beautiful. Asaxa inevitably brought down from the Spectre.
And there's going to be some more chaos being brought here as well.
And he's TPing the base and getting mana, so he's going to be able to haunt back in the fight if it does kick off. So OG not going to look to take the fight themselves. They're just going to ditch No-Tail.
Maybe. Ooh. Miracle.
My God, the damage with the quiver as well,
back
too.
to killing.
Doesn't even have to use the E-Blade. The quiver damage plus that combo, it's too much.
Mind Control just showing us that he's as scary as ever on it.
Yeah, and it's smart picks from Nigma, right? They see the early Drow, they pick the Spectre to counter it.
When they're trying to jump ILTW here.
Heals. It's too much.
It is. ILTW just barely taking any damage at all without Sunray coming up. The Sunray does come to an end, though. See the fear from the side trying to push them back. ILTW is going to get rooted. They'll bring him down once. They can't do it again, though. OG's got to back away with the Supernova going off. It's over to the side. No-Tail caught outside the base. The Brambles are down. No-Tail surrounded as they'll bring the Enchantress slowly out of the game. As Anna.
Omni.
Some of the Omni, but the cheese is
Is there.
Mind Control just up to full HP. Anna's trying to push him with the Blade Fury onto Miracle. Will bring down the Tiny, but now the Blade Fury coming to an end. Anna's got to run. Mind Control commits him with the BKB. Kuro moving in with the Sunray as Kuro will finally fall to the Firestorm. But ILTW and Mind Control, they just smash into Thompson, take down the Drow. Another fight where OG just cannot come out on top. Oh, he's got the Trickster Cloak as well if he wants to keep hold of it, ILTW, so...
A very nice pick.
Even more unkillable. Saxa. 2 rounds of the hook shot. Buys time for Seb to come in, but ILTW in fact just jumps straight over towards Seb. Moves in with the illusion. Seb's gone. So is Saxa.
And now No-Tail, he's trapped.
I mean, RTW Mind Control, they're just going to keep pushing on. Anna's got to run. Plus the Blade Fury's making his way up to the base. RTW, he's tempted to chase.
He sure is.
He's moving in. There's no Blade Fury. There's no Omni Slash. Anna just dying helpless here behind the tier 3 in the barracks.
The Spectre's just way too massive. No-Tail also likely to get brought down. Does have the Glimmer to survive for some time, but that does mean the Rax is going to get focus fired. As, Mind Control gets the secondary sprout.
He's just going in Mind Control. He doesn't care about the tier 4 towers.
Oh, BKB.
He's fine. BKB in a walk. He's ready to take Seb as well.
Oh, he's just dead.
Oh my goodness.
That was a buyback into an instant death, and they're going to get healed up
Mind
from the
Control's out. ILTW is in no situation of threat at all. He'll TP away as the creeps will finish the reaction. Miracle comes in for the final hit.
Shot. Oh, beautiful.
He's caught Kuro Saxa.
Can they get the kill, though? The Brute, he's stuck in place, and he cannot chase. Ana?
What do they do? Mind Control, BKB and the TP out, he's out. Again, GH giving the coverage with the fear, making sure that OG's not allowed the time and space to continue to come in onto the Mind Control.
Saxa will die again. 14 deaths
No,
on the clock.
level 27.
27. Tricks the cloak as well, providing all this
And
evasion.
Miracle's in. He's found the Avalanche. Mind Control ready to jump forward to the front lines, as well as RTW. They take down Notel. Anna's trying to spin his way up with the Blade Fury, but the damage is too much with the physical. They take down Anna, take down Saxa.
The G's are going to get dropped.
I mean, it's getting dangerously close to the fountain here now. Omni Slash, again, just doing nothing at this stage of the game, as it's a dieback from Anna. Seb, he's going to try and rift himself out of the server. Only makes it as far as the fountain, as everybody's dead. GG is called. Woo. Another rough one here for OG, as Nigma have just a beautiful series. Both games, Team Nigma looking perfect.
They are. And
Hello,
it's
the
really
thanks and have
crazy to
fun.
say, it's 50 kills on the team with a Spectre. The team with the Drow Jug only gets 17.